Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how—
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the Ruin Guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, there's— As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine—
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your—
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what— Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right, follow me.
Gonna be epic!
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking—
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to—
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Showering you with praise. Hup.
Yeah! Yep. Yeah! Za! Huh! Huh!
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah! Za!
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
You can run! You can't hide!
Transfixed! Breath from the skies!
Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet! Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2...
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This was really fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though. $60, $59, $58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13...
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they ripped. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a myth?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this side. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops! You're really loving it, huh? You bet! My brother is... You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So...
Sir, young Master Tooser.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with... But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Why take so long?
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still...
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without the...
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonia and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
The insolent shall be punished.
It's shocking how much—
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's?
We are Miss Ningguang. It has been several— they commissioned still.
Is that so?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu, she couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon.
It's because of this. When we first.
We couldn't have imagined. Speaking of—
Of course.
that's good news. We're sick. It's about time.
No, perhaps we should go to.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there. standing over there. That's Ganyu! We finally found her! Ganyu!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here?
What?
The clouds fold when the Adepti entrusted my Adepti blood. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. I appreciate after 1,000.
Who disturbs the peace of these?
Cloud Retainer? We're... Wow.
I'm here to chat about the old... not to worry.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed.
Oh, Paimon!
When one was plump, she... The day gone so...
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was mere... Be that so, but return. One cannot help. One will tell you more. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Xilonen. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Joyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But, just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Joyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Joyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, alone.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like anyways.
She has sought to... She should be...
Huh. Is that so? So here you are.
Why did you come here? Considering the kindness...
Yeah!
This trial was prepared. The training is much to her...
Is it...
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. If you're ready...
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. We're way behind schedule. Access denied. Touching. Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and... We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are...
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are! Let's go!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Xiao is such a...
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human. Always treading instead of
I have nothing to hide.
The body, the trial I've...
Yes.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed! Let the world come alive!
No touching! We're way beyond...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Born of ice and frost.
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Time to shine!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Ha!
Pyroclastic surge!
I've completed your trial.
You don't have... Only you.
Xiao always has such...
From tomorrow...
I have to do...
Another one of those pesky visits. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu.
pesky visit.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come. Are all of you the adept? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, so
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Perfect! I didn't come in. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow.
Dear...
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the
that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man.
Your father, a person of your age should focus on work and...
Are you a real... You sure you're not one of those swindlers who poses an Adeptus? Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless.
Nobody's... Can you...
I thought that... But being questioned by him may... But... I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an...
It's true!
All right. I'll go if I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right direction.
I suppose you...
That's right!
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the...
Happy to come...
Burn it down!
Copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Seven
The sound of the waves in this familiar port, the smell of the sea breeze make...
Ganyu, you didn't leave Lilith.
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh. It's true.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that... It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu? What?
That's
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chief.
What? The same
Hush now. I'm fishing in the port and most people...
Uncle Tien is too modest.
Yeah.
Uncle Tien.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as...
Talking about...
Yes, she...
May I?
With pleasure.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move the...
Tell me. Find the right girl.
Indeed, I heard that you've...
Abusing his...
Don't... Ganya's not a...
So...
There are obvious, without any evidence.
I see.
Well,
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then.
Huh?
If I remember...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with what...
Yes, you're...
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuahai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order...
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well... Huh.
Don't let that... If you don't believe...
You know second...
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal.
Well then...
Oh, of course. Line by... Ah, here I found it. That exquisite... Look at the tax.
I see.
But he might have destroyed...
Aha.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenter. Thank you for shining...
Oh,
It's all right, buddy.
Oh, that's...
Welcome.
King's are...
Hey, I heard that...
Pyrons...
Master Lu.
Why would the cheese...
Dongsheng bought some...
Oh...
Sure enough, Miss... Could we perhaps...
Of course, but... As for... But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. Since you...
So that's what...
I'll leave you...
Take back the warehouse, find...
Wait, I think I saw one of those...
Oh, Paimon sees them too! It's one of the
They must be...
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded...
Ever since we won't call... Besides, I can... My intuition...
Then what are we waiting...
Rise with the sun!
Crisp.
Everybody stand back!
Cold cut platter.
laid bare.
I think you've had enough.
Plan?
We just taught you. If you don't, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling.
If you're telling the truth.
Fine.
About to...
Pick berries.
I must admit.
It's not an think about it.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels...
So you have no...
Vanmo Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I misjudged this.
Exchange.
Yes, precisely.
Paimon Zik...
What's your choice?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet...
I made a laughing...
No worries. So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got.
Echo in song! Ow! Overruled. Everlasting as the moon! From One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and... This one is... Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffee... This one is... Second Lives! We finally... I promised to help. Look. Agreed.
Isn't it
I told you that all. I do hope.
Groundless act, but I since.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved.
Haven't I made my.
What?
He's talking. Time for the...
Mr. Dongsheng,
I.
do you admit?
Indeed. Oh? I don't think you'll need.
Yeah. Your enemy to thank.
Hitting your opponent. That's how I figured that. So,
I'm.
Ganyu sold.
Oh. Then.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Oh,
if it's just a.
Actually, I've.
Burn it down! Phew.
Miss Gon.
sure.
That's so. Oh?
No,
With pleasure.
even though I've only just.
I didn't know that you think so highly of.
However, I can't compare myself to.
I disagree.
Over the years.
Huh?
At first, but after.
So.
You'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful. If it's not too much to.
Huishin, I. Witnessed. It's true that I've witnessed, but I've. Huishin, you've made me. They rely.
Hooray!
Even if I won't let. Regardless, I'm afraid. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck.
Baisha, are you okay? Look!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems.
Not at all. We wouldn't have survived Ganyu. We've been to us. Forget all.
All right. Please divide. I'll take care.
Of course. Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly. I'd like to
Sure.
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
Transfixed! Everybody stand back! Incinerate!
Overruled! Laid bare.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
Witness my rise. Rise with the sun!
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Laid bare.
Picked the wrong test subject.